Got him. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the mobile studio here in the Everglades. Today's fishing was a wee bit slow, but I got on a couple of magnificent fish. 4 species, 6 fish. Fantastic time. Did a little improvising on my baits, but it ended up being a super fun day. So we have one more fishing day left down here in the South Florida Everglades, but for now, let's roll today's 4 species fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 6:37 on Saturday. It's Saturday. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm out here at an undisclosed location to do some bass fishing or whatever else is willing to hit. Let's check it out. Got a little ripple on the water. Got a lot of flies out. Big flies. Holy cow, this thing drops off like a rock. Let's start with some top water. There's tarpon in here, guys, but I'm not specifically targeting them. Wow, that was a big hole right there. I have completely retied leaders, 20-pound fluoro on all of my rods. Got our eyes peeled for the big croc that lives in here. Crocodilio. Wow, this is deeper than I thought. Oh, bugs are horrendous too. Throwing a spook. It's a smaller version of it. Not my super spook like I usually throw. This is the junior. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 65, but it's going to be 85 today, and I plan to be off the water by noon. It's been hitting about 80 degrees every day here, but it's smoking hot. It's just intense sunlight. You got to breathe, so if you're in the shade, it's comfy, but out in the sun, you cook. So I'm going to call it at about noon. That's my rendezvous time anyway. I don't have cell phone service here. It's going to get windier too. Winds are out of the east. You know what that means for the bite. But we still should get on something. They still got to eat. I have not seen one fish jump or roll or nothing yet. Better stay out in the deep. I forgot my paddle, so my shuttle went back to get it. It's a 13-mile drive back. So stick around. Let's try to get on some upgrades for our bass tournaments. Something swimming around it. There we go. I enticed him into that. Looks like a bass, but I can't be sure. We're going to put it in the net. What? Oh, it's a peacock. It's a pea. Wow. I was just thinking to myself about peacocks in this lake. That was a great attack. That's good pea, too. Good peacock. First fish of the day. Wow, look how pretty. It's kind of dark out. What a beautiful peacock. That's a good couple pounder. Thank you, fish. Oh man, he just soaked me. Whoa. Oh. Did you guys see that? That was a tarpon. Holy smokes. Wow, he jumped right out after it. That was just a fluke. Yeah, he bit my line. Abraded it. Wow, I was not expecting that. Something's after it. That was a bass. I think it was a bass. We had to chase her all the way to the boat. There's one. Oh, it came off. I think it was a bass, folks. I think it was just a bass. Doggone it. Dang it. What is it? Little bass? Little bass. And he almost got off. I'm going to do a send-off for this guy because water's crystal clear. Oh, that was a tarpon. Oh my God, I saw him come and slam this. That was a tarpon. They're right here rolling. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just had another swipe, Silver King swipe. They're following it. They're following it. Dang. All right. Let's just try throwing my paddle tail at them if they come up again, if they roll. We know they've hit that a few times and followed it. There's something. I don't know if that was a tarpon. Man, right here too. Seems to be a lot of commotion right in front of me here. I'm just blind fan casting since I know they're in this area. They've shown themselves many times. So, oh, I just had a bump. Follower. hollow right there. That was a snook though. Dang, I can see them all. That means they can see me. That was a tarpon. Got him. Third species of the day. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. All right, hold it. Hold it, tarpon. Wow, their eyes are just amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He wasn't coming off either. Oh, got me a tarpon. This is only the second tarpon that I've had in the boat. Third catch. Second in boat, first in this boat. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, they're such fighters. There we go. Look at how skinny these fish are. They're so lean and tall. And that mouth on them though, look at the mouth and the eyeball. Wow, fish, thank you. You just made my day. It's been a while since I've had a tarpon. Oh, he's gonna pull away. They're so strong. Here he goes. That was cool. Super cool. 3 fish, 3 species. So I didn't quite see that fish come up, but I heard him take a gulp, and that's typical of tarpon. So I threw right at it. He took it. He took the bait. Oh, he destroyed that. Let's get another one. Here's my rig on this, guys. Stanley dual threat on a 3/0 swim bait hook. Now I was throwing the root beer colored DOA Cal, but to me, you got to crank it pretty fast to get the tail action. With this Stanley, you barely move it, and you have paddle action. You can do a nice slow retrieve. Let's keep focusing on the tarpon. Oh, dang! Almost had him. I was just getting ready to pull it out of the water, and he hit it. Got to bring everything down. Oh, let's get my paddle first. I'm going to need that. All right. I don't know if my drive can stay down. I think it can. There's another little lake over here, so... Oh, there's a big rock, too. Look at it. Yeah, it looks like the tide's down right now. Okay. Now we're in another little pond. Don't you go in. Don't you dare. Boink. And a boink. New water, and this connects to another small pond. Yep, look, that's a tarpon. Check it out, that's a tarpon scale. Let's see if we can, I just spooked him, I guess. Maybe that was a snook scale. Oh, that was a tarpon right there. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Right in front of me. Big tarpon. Golly, 20 feet in front of me. Let's make sure the croc is through. She was sitting right in the middle. Crocodile. There she goes. Let's go through real quick. Just in case. It's not that deep though. She can't go under right there. She went all the way through. She had to have. Yeah, I'm on high alert right here. She's through. She couldn't hide in here. It's only a foot deep. 1 foot deep, not even 8 inches deep right there. But she could be right on this other side. There's the big rock. All right, we're through. We're through. I didn't want to get stuck over there, you know, because the gator didn't want to move, or the croc or whatever. I think it's crocodile. I'm not as anal today about the salt stuff being on my gear, though this is brackish, so it's not as bad. But the other day, yeah, it was bothering me. I thought of salt everywhere. I better stay in here so that, make sure I'm here for my rendezvous in 2 hours. Tarpon were really rolling over there. They're probably still rolling over here too. Oh, that's a good bass. Man. That's twice I've been hit down there. Twice. Let's see if we can get a third time. Oh, I'm way down there this time. Got him. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a bass. It's a good one too. It comes off right in the net. That's a decent fish right there, y'all. It's not going to help me, but look at this. Everglades bass, brackish bass. 4th fish of the day. Hello, mister. Wow, he's healthy too. Healthy, healthy. All right, let him go. I know, fish. I know. He's going to tear out of here. Right under my boat. So he hit several times. Once on the way out, once on the way back, twice, and then a third I got him, but he was barely hooked. There he goes, right there. He just came right from behind and went right onto this pile of rocks here. God, oh, that was a tarpon. I saw it. It's so exciting when they do that. That was a tarpon. You can see that silver flash. Darn, he just barely bumped it. Looked like a tarpon, but it was not a rolling tarpon. Snook, maybe? Oh, it's in the grass. Oh yeah, it's a big snook. Oh yes. 4 species today, guys. Finally, the elusive snook. I've been trying for the snook all morning. This is a good one too. This is a good one. He's biting like crazy. Hang on, fish. That was just on a fluke. Super fluke in white. All right, let's try not to cut my thumb on this one. Look at that. That's better than yesterday's. One of my favorite saltwater fishes. Ah, don't call the croc over here. He is biting so hard. Thank you, snook. Whoa. Yes. That was the one I've been really trying to catch all day. And haven't even had a bite from one until just now. And I just have less than an hour to go. I have about 45 minutes. And my ride will be here. Awesome. No, heron. Leave it be. Oh. Largemouth? It is. Another fat, feisty largie. Right under the tree. It's not going to help me in my endeavors this month, but look at it. Healthy, brackish largemouth. Thank you, fish. Fluke's getting them right now. Just a plain fluke. It's weightless, but I put a little tiny sliver of the nail weight right in the nose. Just a tiny piece. And I just did that so it would sink a little bit. Because when I twitch it, I don't want it coming out of the water. So I just broke off tiny. Huge croc right there, folks. That's huge. I guess maybe around 12 or 13. It's hard to tell.